This is Joshua Sutar, 101-225857, tutorial number 7. So I'm going to start with the last problem because I just finished it. And I have all the things open. So I made 3 new files, a new server for music, a script for music, and a new HTML. And all I did in the first 2 here was just change the variable names to song. I didn't change anything else. I just took out the weather description, and that was it. Server music is where like the changes happened. So renaming all the variables, and then the big thing was changing options to this to allow it to access the iTunes API, and obviously changing this. And the only other big thing was changing it to /songs and getting the title instead of the city. And okay, yeah. And title plus signs, instead of it being just body and soul, I added it to take a song input from the user, and if it has spaces, to split them on the spaces and join them with pluses. So it would look like, in that format. So we can load it up. Noteservermusic.js. We'll try with this one because I already have it open. So this is the body and soul test, and it works because you can't have like spaces in the query because that won't work. So you have to have pluses. And then the other thing was just localhost. So we can do it either way. Oops. Or I can reload it and do it with the spaces, and it'll still work for whatever song's in there. Okay. And then problem 3 was just running the server. So I can show that it works. There you go. And then problem 2 was the thin one. So go to that, ls cd code node, yes. Alright, you go to localhost. Oops. And then we can type in Ottawa, and then it'll show the code and also show for Ottawa. And then I believe the other thing was also adding in the query. So you add your slash, then city equals, and it brought it up again. You can also do it for any other city, doesn't matter. And that was the tutorial.